welcome back to my channel, welcome to another vlog and welcome to Vlogmas. Christmas time is finally here. I call this Christmas time. It's not really Christmas holidays yet, but it is December and December already feels like one big holiday. I'm a big fan of Christmas. If you watched this channel before, you probably know that I really enjoy this magical time of the year. I really like winter especially when it's white, when it's snowing outside. I really like all the comfort foods, hot drinks, Christmas music, movies, things like this. I also like classical Christmas colors like reds and greens. I'm not a fan of Christmas which is nude and neutral. So let's start with the news, what's been happening in my life lately, and then we'll get to the main topic of this video. So first of all, if you think that my face doesn't look exactly the same like usually, it's because probably this cheek is a little bit bigger than this one. It's because yesterday I noticed that my upper wisdom tooth started growing and it hurts a little bit, and I think it's swollen in here just a little bit. I don't worry about it at all. I have just a little bit of pain, but I think it's going to pass in a few days. Hopefully it will. I've had the same situation when I had my other wisdom teeth growing, the ones at the bottom. I had some pain for like 3 days, maybe 4 days, but not more. And then it passed and it was all fine. So hopefully it's going to be the same with this one, but it's not really pleasant to feel my tooth out there. Apart from this, I'm feeling fine. Everybody in my life is feeling fine. We are here in Warsaw. We're going to celebrate holidays here just the way we celebrated them last year. We're going to stay home. We're going to be nice and cozy. We're going to be just the two of us. We will have a real Christmas tree last year we bought it quite late in December. This year I'm planning to buy it, I think about the 10th of December. I think I'm going to get the Christmas tree. And right now I'm really doing my best to get into the Christmas spirit, but for some reason it's not so easy this year. I'm not feeling 100% festive like I usually feel this year, but hopefully it's going to come still. I'm wearing my Christmas pajamas right now. This shirt, I love it so much. Like, I think I could go out in this shirt with a pair of jeans and nobody would even know that it is a pajama. This is a Christmas pajama from H&M. This one is from last year, but this year they have almost a similar one. Like, this one is reds and greens, and this year is red and blue, but it's still beautiful. Still the same fabric, I think. Very, very comfy and nice. My headband is from Hill House Home. Very festive. I decided that I needed to add some festiveness to my today's outfit. I am going to go meet my friend for an afternoon tea later today. That's why I am almost ready. Like, I had my hair done nicely. I tried to create a festive makeup look with some new makeup that I got from Sephora during the Black Friday. I decided that I wanted to try the new blush. I got the new blush. The NARS released their new liquid blush, Afterglow liquid blush, and this is it. I really like the glow of it because I usually use the Rare Beauty one, and the Rare Beauty one is totally matte, and this one is supposed to look glowy. Also, I got a Chanel Fresh Water Tint foundation. It's not really foundation, it's more like a foundation serum, very light one. And also I got the Rare Beauty bronzer stick, and I'm wearing it right now, but I mixed it with Hourglass powder bronzer, and it's a mix of everything basically. So that's what I'm wearing right now, and that's how I look today. Apart from this, what I've been enjoying lately is I was trying to watch some Christmas movies, and I liked some of the Christmas movies from Hallmark, but I really was disappointed by the selection of Christmas movies on Netflix this year. Like, each year before, I was really excited about new Christmas movies on Netflix, and I really loved watching them. And this year, I didn't see any at all. Like, there is nothing to watch on Netflix this Christmas, and that it makes me really, really disappointed, and that even makes me consider like cancel my subscription. I don't know. So that's what I was watching lately. What I'm planning to watch this week is also starting the new season of The Crown. I don't think that this season is going to be my favorite. That's going to be the end of it, and I'm not a fan of the era of Charles, and obviously, like, the whole situation with Diana is not something that I enjoy watching. And well, I'm a fan of The Crown TV show, so I'm going to finish it. I'm going to watch this season this week, that's for sure. The other things that I enjoyed lately is baking. Winter baking is something that really helps me get into the Christmas spirit, and I really recommend you trying to bake something for yourself. And you can, it's fun because you can choose something that you would like. You can choose something that would have the ingredients that you want. Like, you can have the cookies, you can have gluten-free something, you can have whatever. But the whole process of baking, especially when it's cold outside or when it's snowing outside, is a magical process. And another thing that is planned for the nearest future is going to the cinema. We're going to go and watch the newest Hunger Games movie, and I haven't been that like excited about going to the cinema for a really long time. So hopefully that movie is going to be good. If you watched that movie already, please tell me if you liked it or if you didn't like. I'm really excited about this movie. So I think that was it that I wanted to tell you. Let's have one more sip of the tea and we'll get into the topic of Barcelona and Barcelona outlet. So of course it is a little bit strange that when you watch our video from Barcelona, it's like sunny and it feels like almost summer, the beginning of autumn, and here it's Christmas and Vlogmas, but that's the way Barcelona is. It doesn't look Christmassy and wintry like ever. And we were there in the very end of October, and right now is December. And I'm filming my unboxing, my haul of Barcelona outlet for you. After this video, you will see one more video from Barcelona on my channel. This will be the video about our trip, like the vlog and how we spent our time, how we celebrated my husband's birthday. And you will find lots of like nice places to eat in Barcelona out there if you're looking for some travel tips for your future travels to Barcelona. And after that, it will be just me here in Warsaw, sharing my shopping experiences with you, sharing my life experiences with you, like beauty tips and everything that I normally do when I'm at home. So that is the plan for the nearest future for my YouTube channel. I'm also sharing really a lot of my everyday things on TikTok. So if you're interested in that, like my unboxing of small purchases, like some Sephora unboxings and H&M unboxings, they are all on TikTok, so you can go out there. And I'm also sharing lots of the videos here on YouTube in my shorts video section. So Barcelona outlet is called La Roca Village outlet. I'm not sure if you call it La Roca Village or La Roca Village, but I'm used to calling it La Roca Village, so that's going to be it. It was our second time in the outlet. Hopefully you've already watched the video from the outlet, so you will be understanding more of what I'm talking about. If you haven't watched this video yet, I totally recommend you to watch it if you're interested in the topic of outlets. I will leave the link to that video in the description down below. I will also leave links to my other outlet videos down below as well, because we visited so many outlets in Europe and in Canada as well already, and I filmed everywhere. I filmed the selection of items, the prices, everything for you. It was our second time visiting La Roca Village outlet this autumn, and the first time was just before COVID. It was the beginning of February, the end of January 2020, and that visit to Barcelona outlet back then was really, really good for us. We bought lots of things, the things that we exactly needed. Like I had on my wish list back then, like a big puffer jacket, a trench coat, a new nude bag, and I got everything that I wanted. I checked off all of the items from my list, and I was really, really happy with that outlet. That's why I was so excited to come back here. Of course, I understood that the prices are not going to be the same because it's been more than 3 years, and well, that's life. Everything gets more expensive, but I think I expected to have less of an increase of the price, but we'll get to it. So first of all, I think that they made the outlet even more beautiful. I think that this outlet is the most aesthetic outlet of all of the ones that I've been to. Like, it's better than the one in Paris and Italy and Canada. It's the best one. It's just so beautiful. Each shop is like a separate building, which is a piece of art. They make the architecture so beautifully. Like, they make all of the buildings in the Spanish architecture style, and all of them look really, really beautiful. You even have little fountains which are made in a style of Gaudi, maybe the most famous architect from Spain. And while walking in the outlet, you feel the pleasure of looking around, that's for sure. Another thing about the outlet is that it is quite close to Barcelona and it's very easy to reach it. You can drive there by car or you can take a bus. There is a bus which is called Shopping Express, and it will take you to the outlet from the center of Barcelona. The tickets for this bus you can buy on the official outlet's website, and the ticket was about, I think it was 20 euro per person both ways. We bought them online and we arrived to the bus station, and everything was like super easy. Then another thing about the outlet is that I already said it in the outlet video, but I will say it once again, is that if you are collecting airline miles, all of the purchases that you buy in the outlet can be transferred into the points in the miles for your airline account. That's what we did for our Flying Blue account. But the miles, they have to be for the person that paid for the items. So if you are paying for the items with your own credit card, it means you will get the points, the miles. If your husband, for example, is paying for everything with his own cards, it will be him who will get all of the miles. So let's get to the prices overall, and then I will show you what we bought and I'll tell you what were the discounts for the items that we bought. So I would say that the biggest increase of the prices was for the bags. The bags became almost 2 times expensive, and that is quite sad. Because before COVID, in 2020, beginning of 2020, you could buy a really nice luxury bag for less than 1,000 euro. I think my nude Prada bag was about 650, 700 euro back then, and also we could get a D-tax as a tax-free, you know, when you leave Schengen zone, or is it European Union? I think it's the European Union. When you leave the European Union, you get this tax-free money back, you know. So that was amazing price for a Prada bag. Right now, I think the same Prada bag is more than 1,000. I think it's about 1,100. I have the exact same bag in my video, and the price is out there, so you can see it if you are interested. And the things like shoes and boots, they didn't grow in the price that much, and that was really, really nice to find out. Like you can still find a pair of luxury sneakers in the outlet for about 300 euro. I didn't expect that. I thought that they would go up to 500, but before they were about 200 and now they're about 300, so that's not so bad. That's fine. The clothes, like especially outerwear clothes, I looked at the trench coats. The trench coats in Burberry, they became about 200 more expensive. I think I bought mine for about 500 euro, and now it's about 700 euro or 750, something like that. The big puffer jackets didn't grow in the price that much. I think they were about 1,000, 1,100, and right now the price is about the same. So if you're interested in all the prices in detail, please watch my video from the outlet. Everything is there. And another thing I wanted to mention is a lot of people say that, you know, outlets is not a good idea because in the outlets you have lots of products that were produced especially for the outlet, and they were not sold in regular luxury boutiques before. And I have to say that, of course, that is true. There are really a lot of items in the outlets that were produced by the luxury brand, especially for the outlet. But in my experience of buying things in the outlet and wearing things from the outlet, I have to say that I really don't see the difference. Like, you will not have on your tag written like Prada outlet. You will have Prada, you will have everything, the item itself will look like it comes from a designer shop. And the only people who will know that this thing is from the outlet are people who are really into the topic of the outlets, who have been to all the outlets and who know all of these items by heart. Only these people will be able to find out that your Prada bag was not purchased in the designer store, but it was purchased in the outlet. And I think that only is important for people who are really like fashionistas, into trends. They only want to have something from the newest collection, from the boutique. But the bag from the outlet, it has exactly the same quality, the same materials, the same everything. And that's something that is about Prada, for example. But not all of the brands are the same. And I think, for example, it mostly concerns not luxury brands, but premium mass market brands. For example, UGG. UGG shop, the boots that everybody loves, the winter UGG boots. In the outlet, what I've seen were not the real fur boots, were not the boots made of sweat and leather. These were polyester boots, and that was a really, really, really disappointing thing. And I think it's obvious when you see a product like this, you can understand that, well, that is not something worth paying for. You just pay for the name of the brand, but the product itself has nothing to do with what you actually wanted for yourself, so you're not buying it. But if you buy, for example, sweater from Burberry, and you know that this exact sweater was not in the Burberry boutique, but this is a cashmere and wool sweater which looks stunning, looks luxurious, has super high quality, why wouldn't you buy it? Like, for me, the topic of the things that were produced for the outlet is really not something to worry about that much. You have to look at the quality of the item, at the fabrics, at what you're buying, and if it looks luxurious, if it feels great on you, there is no reason why you shouldn't buy it. So that was what I wanted to say. Now I will go grab some purchases that we got in the outlet, and I will show you in a minute. So first of all, I have to say that this time when we were in the outlet, we weren't looking for something specific. We just wanted to discover the outlet once again. But the only thing that I wanted is to buy something cute for my husband, because it was his birthday and I wanted for him to be a little bit happier. So we got two things for him, one of which then turned out to be a present from my parents. And well, he had two nice gifts. Both of them are from Burberry. So first of the things that we bought for him is this Burberry shirt. First of all, when I saw it in the shop, I wasn't sure if these stripes are going to look nice, if it's going maybe to look too much or too like fancy, I don't know. But when he tried it on, it looked really, really nice on him, really flattering. It's, you know, giving you a kind of a slimming effect and some nice like luxury vibes. Of course, this is not like a casual shirt that you would wear every day. This is a shirt that you would wear for like a date in a restaurant, or like a nice day out with your family somewhere, like, I don't know, a romantic weekend getaway somewhere in Europe, something like this. He feels nice in this, it makes him feel fancy and like cute. I like this shirt. The price of this shirt was about 200 euro. I think it was a little bit more. I think it was 250, 270 euro. And the regular price for a Burberry shirt with a check is 600 euro. So we had about a 50% discount, even a little bit more, and I think that's a really, really great deal. The fabric here is so soft, but it has a little bit of stretch in it, and that's why it fits really, really nice. I think a Burberry shirt is a really nice idea for a luxurious gift for a man in your life, I think. you are going to really enjoy looking at him wearing this shirt, and he's going to enjoy himself wearing it as well. And another thing we got for him is a little bit more casual. This is a sweater. It feels really light on you, but it's actually quite warm. There is a zip in here. I think it's a mix of cashmere and wool. It's a Burberry sweater as well. You can zip it or you can unzip it. You can wear it the way you want. It has a really beautiful beige color of Burberry, and here on your sleeves you have these patches of Burberry fabric, and it's so soft here, really nice. And the price of this sweater was less than the shirt. This one I think was about 180 or 175 euro, I think, and that was a great deal. Today I checked out the website of Burberry, and the sweaters that they have there with a zip like this are more than 1,000. I think they're 1,100 euro right now, and well, that is a great deal. And the thing that I got out there for myself is something you have already seen on this channel if you watched my previous video, the one from my birthday, the birthday vlog. This is a wool cardigan from Ralph Lauren, and I wore it on my birthday and I showed it to you on my birthday, but that is something that I bought for myself in the outlet. This is the thing that is not produced especially for the outlet. This is a thing from the regular collection of Ralph Lauren. The cardigan has 90% wool and 10% cashmere. It's very soft to the touch, but it is also very warm. So it's going to be perfect for the coldest winter days. You have a Ralph Lauren logo here, and the cable knit. The cable knit cardigan like that fits very nicely. It is exactly what I actually wanted, so I was really happy to find it in the outlet. And the price for this cardigan out there was 150 euro, I think, and that was a great deal because the regular price was it still is 250 euro. And the thing is, you can't always find this exact color because that's a color that is very often sold out. And in the outlet I got this color with a 100 euro discount, and I couldn't be happier. This is a great everyday piece for winter. That is the color that you can combine with lots of outfits, with neutrals, with blacks, with whatever really. So that was something that I was really happy to find for myself in the outlet. So I think that was everything that I wanted to show you today. I was really happy to chat with you, to share a little bit of my Christmas spirit with you today. I will see you very soon. After the Barcelona vlog, we will have a little bit more of Christmas cheer together. Bye.